Hello everyone, my name is Daniel Waters and this is my piece, The Shortest Hour. Okay, so this piece started in around 2020, the early 2020 before all the messiness of end of March. And I was originally doing this piece for a choreography class. So a lot of the elements of the beginning of the piece are very much by the book, meaning we're doing repetition, we're doing elements that we're talking and learning about in class. I started going around from one side to the room to the other. So what I did is that I actually had the option to arrange the audience however I wanted. And uh, for this specific piece, what I did is that I had a line of people right here and another line of people right there, and I was dancing in the middle of the people. At that time, and when I'm dancing, I felt like I was really extending and like a lot of energy was flowing through my body. Now that I look at it, I realize that I didn't have such a great range of motion at the time, wasn't that much flexible. I'm also wearing ballet tights because I believe I had ballet right before this piece. And I'm also wearing my oversized hoodie. So if you watch Roses and the commentary version of Roses, I told you that I had used that hoodie for a different piece and that I really liked it a lot, like the aesthetic of just being comfy on stage. So I brought it back for this piece. I had a little bit of Catherine Dunham right there. Then I'm covering my eyes. That was also something that was pretty popular at the time, just like dancing with your eyes closed or covered. So for this part, this is probably the most important part of the choreography, and I actually worked on this for several weeks. And it's the idea of having to project all of this emotion and frustration and energy from your body throughout the audience in a way that is scary but not too scary, I'll say. A little bit of context is that I did a lot of martial arts growing up. I'm actually a certified black belt in Taekwondo, and part of my training in martial arts, it was based on the idea of a yell or a scream. It's like a potent weapon. It's like something that you use to project energy towards your opponent, like intimidation tactic, but also as a way of letting the energy flowing through your body. So I really wanted to work on that with this piece, and then my teacher at the time, Naja Whitson, they helped me a lot to achieve this balance. Now, in this video, we can see there's a little bit of like a square on the bottom. That is because this piece is based on Christina's World, a painting by Andrew Wyatt. Originally in the video, I wanted to put the painting like center, like with a projection or something, but I didn't have it at the time. So I just grabbed the video from the original performance. This is all one take. It's just the one and only performance I've done of this piece. And I think on my computer I tried to like overpose the image, but when I was rendering I did something wrong, and now the image is just something squared, and I don't have the original footage, so I can't like redo it. Kind of just got lost. I've changed laptops many times, and this is part of why I want to start archiving and like talking about these pieces, because a lot of my early works or attempts at choreographing, they just disappear. I took videos, or then I switched phones and the video got lost, or I never even took a video. So now that whatever I have left, I want to share with you guys and also talk about it, so I remember what I'm saying, but also in case you had any questions, you're looking at it and you're like, what the fuck was that about? I think I can give you a little hint. As always, art is for interpretation, but I believe it's important to know the history of the artwork that you're seeing. Something very funny, something very funny is that at the end, I had envisioned for me to just leave the stage like in silence, nothing happened. But then my friend Cecilia wanted to give me a hug, and it just felt right. It was one of those times where it just like it feels right to do it and like kind of like improv a little bit. And then something is gonna happen is I'm gonna leave the stage, but someone had gone to the restroom before it was my turn to perform, so they come back. You can see it a little bit, and everyone kind of laughs. I think I cut it from the video. But anyways, that was the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and as always, I'm posting videos every single Monday of original works every single Monday, and then throughout the week I talk about it in these commentary versions. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Hello and thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, remember that Daniel Waters is possible thanks to viewers like you. So don't forget to leave your like and subscribe to the channel. We have new videos every single week. Feel free to click on any of the videos that are appearing next to me and leave a comment for engagement if you haven't already.